Huh. New PC, huh? Although, to be fair, that's not the part I upgraded. That would be more down to the OS. Actually, what does my system monitor say right now? I'm curious. Alright, system monitor. Reveal line secrets. How much am I thrashing? Only using 30% CPU. Let me just remind myself. I'm pretty sure it's CPU for stream and... Yeah, it's CPU for stream and GPU for recording, so, yep, that makes sense. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. As the title of this stream will tell you, I ended up needing to upgrade my PC to some extent. So what ended up happening is that I had been planning a move to, Linux and a move to upgrade my PC for a while now. And what prompted it to occur now as opposed to later, when I'm also trying to spend money on something else, for better or worse, what ended up prompting this was the fact that, hey, I'm starting to see weirdness with my motherboard, specifically with the SATA ports, i.e. the thing I use in order to interact with my hard drives. And since I kind of need those hard drives working for YouTube stuff, I figured, okay, if I'm having trouble now, let's just go all out with my plans. So we will upgrade the motherboard and the SSD. We will keep the processor, graphics card, sound card, and all my hard disks and memory. So basically keep most of the important parts. And we'll also replace the power supply while we're at it because that's the oldest part I've got. And we'll put it in a new case just for fun. And that'll leave me enough spares to where if I want to build a backup PC that has Windows on it, say if I want to make this PC purely a Linux box, I got the option. I decided to make this a pure Linux box anyway because I'm a silly person, but you know what? It has not been without issue, as I'm still working through some weird eccentricities because I made is it a mistake to go for the more, up-to-date and more experimental version of Ubuntu Studio? Maybe, but that is what my current OS is right now. So, I am still working through some weird eccentricities. For instance, OBS right now. If I were to, running OBS as it is right now, I have what it calls a screen capture, where I have to go in and say, when I boot it up and say, all right, bind to this window for me, please. And I have to do that every time instead of just having a separate window capture for each thing that I bind to that'll recognize, oh, this is up, I'm up, all right, let's go. The thing is, though, I can get it to show up on OBS in Linux, and I was able to when I was streaming last time in Linux on my old PC. The difference there? Apparently, there's some weird eccentricity that's not allowing window capture to show up on this particular OS and this particular environment. I don't know why, but I can get it back if I run OBS in administrator mode. However, because of how the audio drives are set up, that means that I can get the window capture, I just don't get any sound going to OBS, so it is the weirdest thing that you run into when you go with the experimental stuff like that. So I'm going to run into all kinds of eccentricities because I'm going off the reservation, as it were, as far as going away from the comfortable Windows environment because I don't want Microsoft spying on me when Windows 10 eventually kicks the bucket, so here we are. So the objective of this stream is simple. We are going to sit down with a few games. We're going to make sure that this computer holds up to all of them. The first one, as you can see, is going to be Hades 2. This is to make sure that everything is good as far as real-time applications are concerned. Make sure that for anything that requires Twitch skills, I'll still be able to properly play it without any reasonable lag or anything of the sort. The next one will bust out the capture card I had to get because, sadly, the capture card I had in my old PC doesn't have a Linux driver, so I had to buy an external one. So far as I can tell, it seems to be working just fine, but I haven't tried recording anything with it, so we'll bust out a game for that and make sure everything's good to go there. And then we will take the most memory and resource-intensive computer game I have, and we'll see if it can actually hold up when I'm trying to also stream it at the same time. Though, admittedly, the only thing I have to worry about for the game I have in mind is local recording, at least after this is done. So, we'll see how that goes. So, we'll go ahead and see what chat's up to, and then we will get on with the show. Hope it works so we can do Xenoblade tomorrow. I'm a Gilgamesh. I do not expect this to be an issue. Although, actually, funny thing there, because the nice thing about the Switch over here, whenever you were listening to, you probably heard it in Xenoblade a couple of times when I'm trying to hum along to the music, that because of because of how the audio drivers or what have you are set up in Windows, there was usually a very minor delay, but a noticeable delay in when I speak as opposed to when it goes to the video and when it gets picked up by OBS. I don't have that restriction anymore. I am very happy about this. I don't have to hold back. I don't have to feel like I can't just hum along to the music if I like what's going on anymore. That's nice. Not that it stopped me much before to begin with, but there we are. So, that is one benefit to this. Let's hope it's not the only one. Also want to test Discord to see if it works when using an app that connects to someone else. I'm not too worried about that right now. We can find time for a multiplayer community night at some point. Actually, Thanksgiving week might not be a bad time for it. Maybe the Friday after Thanksgiving would be good. If I set an explicit multiplayer community night. I got access to Deadlock a while ago, well, recently, so that might be fun to check out. Let's see, if you really want to stress test voice chat at the same time as the stream, well, that's more testing the network connection more so than my computer. I don't, because what I'm trying to tax is the CPU and make sure that there aren't any weird eccentricities as far as running an application are concerned. I already had to do a bit of finagling with Satisfactory a couple days ago to get that cooperating with me, so here's hoping I don't require too much for the 2 games I picked out that are running on Linux. I could also do a YouTube video for a React submission. That's the last time I did it live. I'm not worried about that part. Also, have you seen the leaks of the Nintendo Switch Online playtest? I've heard bits and pieces, haven't looked too closely, saw a couple stray images. I think I've got a good idea as to what it was, and curious to see what they'll end up doing with it. I think the speculation is that it might be an eventual Animal Crossing MMO or something to that effect, given how built out the music is, and given that the artwork for it seems very much made by programmers instead of a dedicated art team. So I'll be curious to see what that has to say for itself, but either way, it's been 7 minutes since I hit the start streaming button, so let's get on with the show. Okay, audio, let's see. It looks like it's good as far as settings is concerned, maybe a little quiet on the game side, but I am also a little closer to the mic right now to make sure I'm heard, so hopefully it's not as compressed and weirdly, well, hopefully it's not as compressed and weird as it the last time I was streaming on Linux, although I think the issue there is I was trying to add noise cancellation, which ended up being over-aggressive, so I think that was it, but we'll see what happens. Either way, enough talk. Thank you Steam Cloud and Proton for allowing me to jump right back in where I was last time. Basically, I have not touched this game since I played it last, apart from going through and adjusting that, so which one are they saying I should do? Something I haven't unlocked. So I basically got free reign to pick whichever one I like, huh? I liked playing these daggers the last time, so alright, let me just remind myself. Alright. Alright, that allows you to latch on. Okay, and then we've got this that can be thrown around. Did they? Hang on. Okay, that was weird. Huh.
Got to get rid of those. Magic's back to full.
That was weird. Although I've seen a similar bug in Windows, so I don't know if it's an issue specifically with Linux or not, but either way. Yeah, looks like stream's holding up okay. Let's see. Gameplay looks good on my end. The OBS window looks a little on the slower side. Let's see. Hang on a sec. Let's see. What did I set for the outputs? Recording. I'll be able to check this more closely later. Okay, so it's all set high, and I've set a high bitrate as well, so the heck happened to my cursor size? The heck? Welcome to Linux. Alright, enough babbling about. Let's go get into some action.
Moonlight.
Oh? I don't think we've seen this one.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Interesting.
Behold my light.
Is this something new that was added with the update? I haven't played since the last time I streamed this. Let's see. X makes everything else move slower for 4 seconds. It's already making things move slower a little bit, isn't it? Ooh, that sounds fun. Huh. Okay, I have to spend energy on it, but I already had to do that, right? Huh. More hex longs to seek. You know what? Let's try it out.
Lunar ray.
Alright.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. Let's see, that's the hex specifically, so I probably have to do a charge text in order to make it happen, right?
This is the Titan's fault.
Okay, I'm doing way too much damage to start with. Did they make this area easier? I haven't looked through the patch notes, so I have no idea. Either that. Yeah, it feels like the area for that is wider as well.
I see something for you.
Huh. Commentary from the person I got a boon from. Interesting. Have you checked reaction submissions in a while? I gave you no pun dance. I saw. I need to go and confirm which ones I'll be watching on stream. Especially now that I don't have an excuse not to watch them on stream. Now that I don't have Windows being... No, you don't. Okay. Ooh. Let me ask. Huh. They changed the projectile on that. It returns now, instead of just lashing out. Huh. Okay.
Our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said. Wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Pretty much, so far as they've said. Alrighty. Spirit bubble. Interesting. Knocks other foes away. Given how close range I am, that's probably not super useful. Although, splash damage on this? That sounds fun.
They'll drown.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh. I say we do one react tonight.
Whispers.
And we'll see what we have time for. Okay, so it's the usual splash damage behind then. Very well. Whoa. Did they make this area too easy? Feels like they made this area too easy. Alright, who's next? Well, we do have the armored unit, well, foes that we'll eventually have to deal with. Assuming they can actually hit me in the time with the time they have. Ow! Okay, they hit me. How dare you?
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Occasionally, though. Last recharge time of 12 seconds. Probably a little too unreliable for that one. Deals damage 3 times in succession? That sounds useful. Every 1 second. Now let's bolster our main attack.
Such strength.
Alrighty, let's see how that goes. Let's see. I don't need a shop yet. What's Chapman up to? People made a stink about Nintendo using emulation in their museum. Honestly, I think the real funny part to me isn't the fact that they used emulation. It's the fact that they used it's the fact that they allegedly used a Windows PC for SID. Ah, damn. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Interesting. That's cool.
I accept this message.
Alright. I'll take it. Okay, game bonus based on... Ooh. That sounds useful. Let's see, what else is there? That seemed a little delayed.
Light nearby.
Huh.
There.
That seemed a little delayed. I wonder why. No matter. Whew, that's a lot of AoE. Nice.
Let's take these wretches down.
Oh, hey, Artemis.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Is Artemis even gonna get a chance to fire upon them? I guess technically. If I said I'm a fire in my laser, I wonder how many people wouldn't recognize that.
Beat me to that one.
And that one.
Hail, sister.
Hail, sister.
I can't remember what I've given you, so here.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
Oh, was there a skip in the audio there? Huh. Curious.
Why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always welcome in the crossroads.
Appreciate it, sister, and I might stop by, but I don't mind the woods. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you.
Of course.
Olympus likes to be informed.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have their suspicions about you and Hermes.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. But we're the best they've got.
Alrighty. So this prophecy is for these two, huh? Let's go with this one. This one seems the most useful. Alrighty.
Again.
Let's see, do I want more magic or more health? Probably more health. Let's go with that. I understood that reference. Okay, that makes one
What's she
person.
doing here?
Nemesis?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Alrighty.
Odds of winning if you shut up and fight.
Well, I just gotta get to them before you, right? Hey, I just gotta keep you from taking out too many, right? No fair, all's fair in love and war. Boom. Happy now?
Life.
Made me look like a fool.
Death to Kronos?
Whatever. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
I don't know, I got pretty damn far the last time around. Oh, you're even gonna deny me stuff? Huh. Fascinating. Chat disconnected. Hang on, are we good? Let's see. It's not saying I've got dropped frames, still saying that I have a decent connection. Okay, it's successfully reconnected. Curious. Alrighty then. You're gonna keep doing weird things?
Silk cocoons. Oh. Could make a run for it.
Must break everything. What, is Arachne nearby? Or is this just her work trying to clear the way for me? That's more likely given that she's on friendly terms with us, but... Gotta break everything, right? There we go. Anybody else? Oh, may as well go talk to her then, right? Get some armor.
Silk and load it. Sorry for the mess. Cut it up and fold it.
Ooh.
And again.
Another moolie.
Dye the silk and load it. Welcome back.
Hello to you too.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's go with this.
Made this one just for you.
Let's hope the extra magic is useful. Ooh. Hammer. Nice. Let's go check that out.
Do come again, won't you?
There we go.
Pathetic.
There we go. Oh, so that's what that explosion looks like. Okay. Oh crap, those things. There we go. That's how you get them. Alright, armor broken. Cool. Ow. Okay, took a chunk off the armor, but nothing too serious. Cool. Phew.
Foes eliminated.
Alright, what do we got? Last strike in your attack. Ooh. I'm not usually using the last strike, but let's see. Interesting. Fires everything around me, huh? Let's go with, you know what, dancing knife sounds hilarious. Go with
Their
that.
blades grow sharper still.
Got a decent amount of money on me, so let's go this option.
Blessed made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Alright, what do we got? Putting something on the cast isn't the worst option at this point since I'm not using it for much. And I don't probably don't need that. Let's go with this.
No gold, no sail. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep.
They changed the artwork for Karen?
Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
I mean, he is the god of sleep, so I guess there's some logic to it. Yeah, I know, I'll check chat soon. Let me get through this boss fight first.
Not even a scratch. Sister Selene aided you in getting here to me. But have you learned to harness her power?
On that account, I would prefer to demonstrate than speak. With your permission, of course, headmistress.
That got picked up despite the noise gate. I'll have to adjust it.
Permission granted. Now, show me what the moon can do once in your grasp.
Alrighty, let's start with this. Alright, there's the real one. No, you don't.
Selene tests your will.
Whoop. Careful, careful. Alright, knock this. Cool. Alright, this one dies. Alright, just keep your distance, keep your distance. Huh. Whoop! And finally hit me. Crap. Surprised that didn't turn. Oh, that. Okay, I was about to say, why didn't you turn around and smack me again? Yes, indeed. Oh, I was kind of hoping I would be able to avoid that. Ah, damn. That almost knocked out the armor. I was still able to use the attack, well, my mouse button to try and keep attacking despite it all. That's amusing.
Try something else.
Okay. How's this for something else? Oh crap. Ooh, the real one. I'm honestly kind of surprised I avoided that. Alright, there we go.
I yield.
Ooh.
We shall have to do this again some other eve.
Outlasted her.
Excellent. Alright. Still have a little bit of armor on me. Anything of note through here?
There. Kronos.
There you are.
I was wondering if you were going to taunt me.
Unsanitary. You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this.
Someone's having a bit too much fun. Alright, let's see. What all was I missing in chat? Let's see. Alright. It looks like an EPD4 game, so referring to the Switch playtest. So they did the Labo and Game Builder Garage. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. People made us think about... Alright, read that one. Someone went there and unplugged the controllers at the museum as spite. Well, that's their problem. Let's see, Nintendo's not a PC manufacturer, so it doesn't really matter. Technically, they're creating computers by virtue of the fact that they're creating consoles, but depends on your definition of a computer, right? Definitely not a personal computer, as we would understand it, though, or call it. So, the PCs they use at work could be Windows-based. I'd be surprised if they weren't, frankly. It is the standard OS for pretty much everything, although it's possible they could be using some Linux distro. I don't know what they're using for their OS, but I doubt it's Mac. Let's see. What I find annoying is when pirates get all high and mighty about how it's moral to pirate Nintendo games. If you want to pirate, just pirate. Stop having your hands in the air like you'd want to get shot. Well, if they're asking for it, who are we to stop them? Let's see. I feel Engage is more for players of all the Fire Emblem games because of all the references. At least that's what I heard. And it was meant to come out on the anniversary. That lines up with my understanding based on the leaks that came out a while back. Oh, hey, Regal. I'm a bit late because I had to help my grandmother get to bed. She couldn't stand up, so... Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope she gets better. Alrighty. Oh?
Done there.
Ah, they added this transition now. Excellent. Alrighty. Die, urns.
That song again.
Actually, have I done this
Countless
yet?
Dead ends. One way through.
Apparently I haven't. Maybe I have, and I just don't know. Oh, what this?
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Alrighty. Anybody else? Yes! Have this!
You'll burn.
Burn! Ow, why am I running toward those when I can just put down a fire field and call it a day? There we go.
My Arcana.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything else? Doesn't look it. Alrighty. Let's get more ash.
Hippos.
That's what they call them? Okay, fine. Huh. That acts as a trap, huh? Cool. Anybody else? Oh wait, you're armored. I need to be careful doing that. Glad I gave a bouncing projectile on that. Although it looks like someone has to be in range for it to actually bounce off of them properly. Alright, not the most exciting way to knock out a room, but it's some. Oh geez, why am I letting myself take damage? Okay. Now that I'm not getting distracted, apparently the game's working properly. I'm just not all here mentally right now, apparently. Yeah, let's go say hi to Apollo. There we are. Block this. Actually, block that too. There we go. I'm honestly surprised that didn't explode.
You're in blazes, are you now, sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
Alrighty. Surprised I haven't gotten any duos yet. Although, I wonder if they do work the same way here. Guess we'll see. Well, if I'm supposed to get this one for the Fates, let's go with this.
Apollo's light.
Yet more. You're letting me unlock a lot this run. Interesting. Alright, so I don't have a lot of money, so let's go for the mini-boss.
Remember me, Serpent?
Oh jeez. And of course it moves right as I put down the cast. Ah, damn! Whoa, that took a lot of health off me. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. And unfortunately you had armor too, so that just stung even more. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll be able to start interrupting your attacks soon. Alright, I think I've got you now that I can just stagger you with that. Ow! That took off half my health.
In the name of Hades.
I almost was simple prey. Holy crap. Okay, I'm probably not getting as far as I did last time if I'm playing like that. I'm not sure what that... Let's see. Ooh. That sounds useful. Let's go with that. Let's see. What's this one? Trying to remember.
Hey, you look...
Oh, right, Narcissus.
Thought I'd mention it.
Ooh.
Because I'm thinking it, you know?
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
What, you don't like looking at yourself, or is it just this guy?
I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Honestly, the silver for working on weapons is probably more useful, so we'll go with that.
See you soon.
Alrighty then. Off we go. Oh wait, if that's gonna inflict vent, let's see it go. Alright, not the most flashy of finishers with the vent, but that's okay. Oh geez, these have armor? Okay, be careful then. Cool, cool. Anybody else? Okay, everything has armor then, huh? This is what I get for complaining about it being too easy in the initial area. Alright, anybody else? Just you two, right? Yep. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alrighty. Yes, I will check chat. I'll do it whenever we get through an area. That sound good, Gilgamesh? Well, too bad. That's what I'm going with anyway, even if you don't like it. Okay, so you're gonna fire projectiles at me. Ah, steam vent. And then I dash right into that and somehow don't take all the damage. I'll take it. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I will not raise complaint. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the close-range weapons if you're gonna keep throwing these guys at me. I'm a fire laser. There we go. It seems like an awfully narrow projectile for that, though. Huh. No matter.
Might protect you, my lord.
Definitely go for the boon. What after that? Let's see. May as well. Yeah, health is probably more important at this point. Alright, it's siren time. It is siren time, boys. Let's go get murdered.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing fine.
Surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you, gals? And here we go!
Ah, hell. Now they're playing the other song this time. Alright. Oh, jeez. That actually does damage. I guess that makes sense. Here, you gonna stay still? Yes. Alright, that's you down for this round. Ah, damn. I can't dash through that one? Alright, that's you down. Now I just gotta knock you down a few more times. Ah, damn. Okay, stay away from that. Ow! Rude! I'm honestly surprised I evaded that damage. Oh, I am taking way too many hits right now. This is not good. Oh, and I dash right into it. Okay, yep, this run is about to end. Okay. I do have the Death's Defiance, I believe, if I chose the... Yep, okay, there's the Death's Defiance. That confirms that theory. Ow! Was she headbanging? Okay, that is a damaging projectile. I thought that just had knockback on it. You know, it doesn't have the same effect when your friends aren't also singing it, you know. Let me just put you out of your misery. How's that sound? Not as good as the other song, I'll be honest, but maybe it...
Got through the sirens, huh?
Got through the sirens. Had to burn a health bar for it, but here we are. Probably not going to get much farther with this run. Oof. That was rough. Okay. I did say I'd check chat afterwards, so... What all has chat been up to since then? Alrighty. What else is chat up to? I do like the first game, but I didn't see how this one was. So I'm excited to see you play. It's fairly different from the last one. It seems that they originally designed it. I don't know how it'll be when it's released. It seems they designed it to be more, I guess, patient than the spam fest that you could end up with it for Zagreus in the first game, so I'll be curious to see how it looks on release, though they just put in a large update today that added a bunch of things, including an entirely new area. I doubt we'll get to see it tonight, but it should be fun. Well, just to see how far we get with this. Jay should play the older FE games because he claims to be a fan but only played GBA and Switch. Well, I've also tried Heroes, but point taken. I do need to make time for it at some point. I do have the official release of the first game and got a few levels into it a while back, but I didn't feel the inclination to keep going. I feel like it would only make sense to do that for maybe a direct comparison to something else. What else is chat up to? If it's anything like when I played it, I assume it'll die a few times. What, Hades 2? Yeah, definitely. Let's see, and then there's all of the older games when Kaga was at the helm for Fire Emblem. FE Forward 64x64 tile maps. Yep, I'm well familiar with a lot of the history behind them and most of what the games are. I just need to dig into them and check them out eventually. I wonder would Jay like FF Tactics? I've heard good things about it. Let's see, and there's the usual trying to sell me on triangle strategy, the usual question about PlayStation emulators being more finicky. Different tech, that's the short version. A lot easier to emulate an SNES, but never mind that. And then there's talk about me playing Trails, of course. Alright, we've gone through all that as well. This reminds me of that one boss from Skylander Herbs. I'm not familiar with that, unfortunately. I prefer the Great Mighty Pooh. Now that's a reference. I've never seen it. Well, I've never played that game, but I'm well familiar with that. That gets memed to oblivion pretty much everywhere you look. Alright. Welcome
to from here.
Welcome to the Fields of Morning. Hang on, why is there that effect around us?
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place.
And we're gonna walk right through to get to our objective. Alright, what do we got here?
To revive that bow.
Oh. Oh, I see. Get away from me. Well, as long as I keep damaging them, they don't have armor, so we should be okay-ish. Right? There we go. Let me have the hammer. Let's see. My attack's even faster? That sounds fun. Although, you know what? That's a lot more damage. Go with that.
The keenest blades.
Let's test it out. Come closer. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Ow, skunk. You have a fast attack. Yeah. Gimme.
I think I'm finished here.
Huh. They've reduced a decent amount of the running around you have to do. Then again, it was a nice idea having the more open fields, and they might have a couple of those areas, but it definitely probably shouldn't be the only thing you concern yourself with out here. We'll see if it holds.
A path of golden petals shall guide you.
Alright, who's up first? There we are. Alright, that guy actually has... Oh, damn! Yeah, that guy had armor, so that's all sorts of fun. Gotcha! Maybe I should have gone with the faster attack after all. I'm not getting backstabbed as much as I'd like. Well, even if it's only a 50% boost to my damage in practice, it's still a boost. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Let's keep leaning into the fun. Alright. Oh, hi. What, you don't like me just sitting over there, just pelting on your friends from afar? You want me to actually fight properly? Fine. Scum.
Seeds.
Ooh. Oh, right, brambles. Ow, damn. Maybe I should give myself this slight pause.
Mine.
After all.
Still prizes to be claimed.
Alrighty then. So they are gonna force you to go after everything, huh? Very well. Okay, so we got this guy over here who's gonna be fun to deal with. There we go! Ah, sucker. No, you're not gonna get another hit on me. Cool. Anything good? Probably makes sense to bolster what I've got at this point. Yeah, let's go with that. What's the special thing through here? I don't think I've seen it yet.
Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there.
An
I mean,
echo?
You know harm. I mean, you know harm. You know harm. No harm.
Who might you be?
That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden? I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden.
Interesting. An extra depth of find seems useful.
I don't know who you are, but thanks. Thanks.
Interesting. I wonder who she actually is. I can't remember enough of my Greek mythology to say for certain. Okay, either boss fight or all the boons. Let's go all the boons. Alright, starting us off with this one, huh? Another shadow creature. Let's knock you out first so that I can properly see what I'm fighting, damn it. Ah, jeez, the lightning casters. Okay, do not let you get anything on us. Rude sir, you will pay for that. Ah, damn. Good thing I got the extra Death Defiance. I'm gonna need it. Okay, the heck are you? You're new. Hang on, is that supposed to be... Is that a Rock of Ages reference? I mean, to be fair, that is referencing Sisyphus, but still. Okay. That was random. Okay. Golden petals, huh? Here's something. Excuse me while I waltz over here and claim this out from right under you. Alright, since you're likely gonna pull me in, you can die next. Silly things. Cool. Alright.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Everything over that way, huh? Alright, let's start with this. Alright. Whoop! Ah, crap. You look like you're gonna be fun to kill. Okay, keep your distance for now. Okay, you need to die. We're gonna survive. Okay, you're layering a lot on me right now. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I should have gotten the thing that causes the gives you deflect. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, I should just find something to find cover behind if you're gonna keep hitting me like that. Should make sure that thing died before I brought that gun out.
Not good enough.
Ow. That sucked.
He was just chatting with Apollo how not all of us are gifted with good looks and silver tongue and all. Got to work at something to be good at it. Like he couldn't imagine.
Oh, I can more than imagine, brother. Part of being talented is making things look easy. Take you and blacksmithing. For me, it's quite like that, but with a bunch of other things.
Alrighty, so what's the next thing? Ooh. Alright, I'll play ball.
One remains.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting to Tartarus tonight. Not the way I'm playing. Well, the backstab kicked in nicely. Another one of those? How am I still alive through all this? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, keep your distance on that for now, so you can stun her out. Alright, since there's only one... Ugh.
Alright.
What are my options? Don't have a lot, but Karen might have helped, so let's go with that.
Good to see you here, my lord.
Beyond awaits the monstrous hound of hell, no longer watchful of the underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master, wherever he resides.
Poor Cerberus.
Sounds about right. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see if we can keep this streak going. Ooh. Something temporary, or... Ooh. How much do I like my chances? How much do I like my chances? I do have Death Defiance. Gives me 50% back. Now this is effectively another one of them. Ugh, that's tough. That is tough. Extra damage to armor, though. That is going to be a major bugbear. We'll take the risk.
Fine work as always.
We shall take the risk and hope it works out then. Alright.
Is he gone?
No, he's not!
He's not. Calm yourself, Cerberus. We're going to fix this.
Okay, move. Did they narrow the field on this one? Yes, they did! Oh crap! Move! I'm amazed I didn't take damage from that. Holy crap! How the hell did I not take damage from that? I want to know. Genuinely. How am I not taking damage from that? Oh, damn. Okay, I deserve that. I completely deserve that. Holy crap, that sucked. And you summon Franz. No, don't put me into that! Ah, suckers! Oh hey, that interrupted his attack. Lucky me. Okay, get away from the guy who's trying to slug you. Wow, you move fast when you're not being interrupted by my cast. Holy crap! Good thing I got the extra armor buff. Well, anti-armor buff. No! I say. Oh great, they expanded the field. Now they're really gonna have fun. Oh, damn. Whoa, 40 damage in one strike? Get back here. Bad dog. You're just gonna... Oh, geez, that got in range of me? Okay, keep moving. How am I still alive? I have no idea. Okay. One more of those hits and I'm finished. Let's hope I can finish you quickly. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, indeed. Finish it quickly. Whew!
Leave him alone.
His rage dispelled and his true form revealed. Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me.
Where
did he go?
I am in pain. I am not lasting much longer. I am not lasting much longer at all. That was rough. That was freaking rough. Alright, let's see what chat's been up to. Let's see. Thoughts on that great mighty poo that we mentioned earlier? Yeah. I am familiar with it. I think it's hilarious. I'm amazed they got away with it. Banjo Tooie came to SO today. I didn't see that. I'm guessing Jay's not playing Sonic X Shadow Generations? Denuvo doesn't work in Linux. I could now even if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it doesn't work. Hang on, let me confirm that real quick before I start spreading misinformation. It's Denuvo, so they deserve it, but... Okay, so it runs exactly the same. I'm spinning bullshit. Okay. It runs exactly the same as on Windows, increased CPU usage included. It'll lock you out of the game if you change your Wine version 3 times because it thinks you're running it on a different machine. You know what? Given how Wine operates, I guess that's a fair concern, but still, yeah. Denuvo bullshit. Short version, as always. What else? So, yeah. Not playing it, unfortunately. Also, I don't like the fact that they force you to buy Sonic Generations now, either through a bundle or that game, so double whammy. You know, when Nintendo takes down emulators, there's a ton of bitching, but when Sony or Microsoft does it, I hear nothing. When was the last time that Sony or Microsoft did take down an emulator? Sega's only nice with fan contact for Sonic. To be fair, yes, there was a whole brouhaha, actually back in 2011 with Shining Force. That was a fun time. What else to chat up to? These games have good music? Yes, they do. Wait, who are we talking about Greek mythology? I used to read that stuff all the time. The statue that could only echo someone else's words. I didn't recognize her. Thoughts on Kamarabi ripping his own eye out to free himself of Mobius? I thought I already detailed that I thought that was insane in the moment, though perhaps in character. Awesome. And yes, we had talked about the Neo Punch plenty. Alrighty.
Unseen.
Alright. No longer out of Tartarus. Let's go.
Awaits.
Here we go.
You made it. Hello, Eris.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Out of my way, Eris. I won't be wasting any further breath on you while you perpetuate this nonsense.
You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too.
Aha.
This again.
So remind me, what's that though? Oh, thanks.
Should be a clear path to the house.
I am so very much looking forward to plus 20% damage on every bloody thing.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
I'm sure you do. Now excuse me while I murder your minions. Well, closest that you can to murder within the within the underworld, but still, you get my point. I do like how the minions are summoned differently than when Hades would summon them in the first game. What with the whole sand motif. Nice little touch. You're next! Yeah, honestly, I think if I just want to stack on damage, I need to be willing to stay still for a little bit and then spam that. Oh, hello. Why am I suddenly being chased by rats? I don't recognize half these enemies even. Then again, I only got down here once. A long time ago.
Out with you all.
Okay, so either we go for... Hang on. Huh? What this?
It can't be. Cerberus.
Oh. Now this I gotta see.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Go on.
Stay back. Got it.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my... father. I'm... Milinui. I'm your daughter.
I wondered if you'd recognize him.
My daughter. Milinui. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. Where is he?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Max total life restored, so it won't last long. But that's effectively an extra health bar, isn't it? I do like the spin on his... Well, I do like the spin on his theme, though. That's a neat touch. I like the music. Ah.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
Like we wouldn't try anyway. Huh. Cool. Ow. Okay, don't get close. Oh geez, that's a lot of projectiles everywhere. I really should have gone something that deflects those. Still playing out the Out of Tartarus music, huh? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, that's an enemy I can destroy. Oh, and those are traps! Okay, plop that down, kill quickly.
Enough of that.
Alright, that one's done and dusted. Alright, don't let that one get away. Oh man, those projectiles are rough! Yeah, just get in their face and wreck them before they hurt you too badly at this point. Ah, damn! Ow! That sucked.
Poppy flower seeds.
Alright, let's see if we can at least reach Kronos. What are you? Some kind of gladiator, presumably, but... why would I think it's a smart idea to stand in that? Okay, you know what? If I've got stuff that deflects every which way, this is probably the best method I have to hurt somebody. Alright, you're gonna be annoying until I take you down! Ah, you got a shield, huh? Effectively forced to use backstab, huh? Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm not making it to Kronos unless I get real damn lucky. At least the explosion from Hephaestus comes in handy. I think I'm remembering the name of the god right. There we go. Whew.
He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay.
Pretty much.
Hoplites.
Oh, so that's what they're supposed to be. Fair enough. Guess that makes sense. Move, move, move. Okay, let's get these out of my way. Okay, don't stand still. This was a terrible move to go for from Celine. Okay, let's get rid of these lasers. Not even allowed to hold it for long with given the circumstances. Okay, almost there. Phew. Good thing I'm not gonna need... Well, good thing I'm not gonna need my left hand for much for the next game I've chosen. Fingers are starting to not like how much I'm spamming WASD. Ah, damn. It was in range. No, you don't. Okay.
This is my father's realm.
I have basically no health, and I'm about to walk into the final battle. Let's go. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's get my butt kicked. It'll be fine. We're not done yet, are we? Oh, hey, the thing I can't buy because I don't have money. Okay. Ooh. Not a lot of extra damage, but I'll take it. Here, for helping me out.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this?
You effectively paid the charge, I suspect.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place, a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous.
Huh, this is a ooh.
Please work.
I like
On
that.
my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood didn't work. How about...
Wait, really? Ah.
Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go.
Alright, you're clever. I'll give you that one. Hi, Chito. How you doing, buddy? You have something to say? Before I get my butt kicked by Kronos? Since there's no way in hell I'm winning this fight? Alright.
Behold.
Death to Kronos.
Stop right there.
Now why would I do that? What was that move? Oh crap, that does damage? Okay, good to know. That was also a lot of damage. Holy crap. Okay, how did that not hit me?
Mere moonbeams.
Oh, you recognize my boom, huh? I'm assuming I shouldn't touch you while that's up, right?
Come, my subjects. Spill your blood for me.
Alright, let's keep our distance from him while we sort these guys. Oh! I can still hit you, huh? No! No, not this time. I know that trick this time. Now why would I do something like that? I don't know what these do. Let's break them anyway. Whoa. Ow! Holy crap! Oh, are you invulnerable while these are up? Oh. Also, holy crap, how do I only have 6 health left? Damn. How am I still alive? There's no way I'm living through this. Ah, yep, there it is.
An inevitable outcome. Nothing more.
51 damage in one hit. Holy crap.
You cannot stop time.
Okay, that was rough.
I had him in my grasp.
That was a lot closer than I expected. But damn, was that rough.
I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet.
I did not win, brother. I got real damn close, though.
Father, he was so happy then. But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit.
Oh, okay. You know what? We've been going for an hour and 15, but I want to see what everybody else has to say.
If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide. and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
That's one way to look at it.
Interesting.
The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
I'm sure. Checking them twice.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
Alrighty. Okay, I'll have more to look. Alright, I'll have more to look over there. Is there any other commentary?
Checking on reports.
Princess.
Hello, you.
Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Uh-huh.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
You're not clever. Alrighty. I'm trying to remember what I need the fate fabric for. Probably should send something, though. Can figure that out later. I can figure out the resources part on my own time. Okay, what's new? Ah, ooh, bath salts? That's random. No matter. Alright. Not too much as far as commentary over here.
They say to never bathe alone.
Do they now? Who's they? Alright, so then there's more over there that I can check on. But what's new here?
The silver pool.
Oh, I have enough for that, huh? Cool. What about this? Or what about weapons? Ugh, still a ways away, huh?
You bear my trusty tooth.
Yeah.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
Well, yeah, we've gone over that whole shtick. Either way, let's see, and then new stuff through here.
Collection.
Alright, so a bit of extra stuff there. Have to work on maxing that out eventually. Alright, I'm gonna drop myself in over here so I know what the hell I'm doing when I'm offline. And that's where we'll call it. At least for this game. Wow. We're already an hour and 20 in, huh? Oh boy. We're gonna be here a while. Alright, so is there anything important I need to see to in chat while I get set up for the rest? Let's see. Ever heard of the anime Ranma 1 and 2? I have not. Let's see, it's an 80s manga that was one of the first magazines published by Viz in the West. Interesting. And then there's a description of it. I'll have to check it out at some point. Something tells me this boss will regain his health. If it follows the pattern of the original game, it absolutely will. So, we will see what happens in due time, perhaps. If I'm lucky, it'll follow the path that I took every other time I streamed the first game. Because I don't know what it was about when I was streaming the first game, but every single time I ended up streaming it, something... And I realized that I had failed to set up my mic properly on my switch capture section. I am intelligent. Alright, you get out of here. You get out of here. Okay, so What was I talking? Oh yeah, so for when I was streaming Hades, I streamed it 4 times, and each time something crazy happened. So either it was my release stream where I got into a massive feud with the Bone Hydra trying to get past it, or it was the second time around where I beat Hades for the first time, or it was the third time where I reached the credits, or it was the fourth where I intentionally challenged myself to try and beat an achievement of some stripe. So, fun times abound, fun times abound. So, looks like everything should be fine. So, it's pronounced Ranma 1/2. That's random. No matter. So, now, as you can see, game number 2. Test capture card. Let's get myself killed. Alright, while I get into game, I'll resize this window so I'm good to go. Ugh. I should reinstall OBS again. Alright, I have not played in a long time, so I fully expect to get utterly roasted. I struggle to do the one without any boons. Oh, that sounds tough. Even if you've got a decent stockpile built up. Alright, let me just remind myself of what you can do. Cool. Oh, great, a character I'm not good at, too. Well, not good against.
3, 2,
So!
1, go!
I'm sort of surprised at that interaction. Okay. Maybe I'll be fine after all if this is my opponent. Ah, should have just nared. Okay. Huh. Didn't expect that interaction. Ah, damn. Huh, that actually interfered with me. Fair enough. Not quite in range for that to be useful, huh? Okay, you chose the wrong move to try and capitalize on that. See, that's what you're supposed to do when you get that. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll stop trying to use the cool moves. I say as I try and use the cool move. Huh. All footstools are intentional. Huh, that hit me? Okay. Alright, so thus far it seems to be holding up okay. Get out of here! My health is a little nice at the moment, but I'm not paying attention if that's giving me trouble. No! Still got knocked over, huh? Ah, sucker! Alright, evened it up. Somewhat. Huh, that reached me. Okay. Mine's better. Okay, so you like that jump, huh? No! Get out of here! Huh. I didn't realize that reached that far. Been a while since I played this, to be fair. Ah, that's a grab, I forgot. Huh. Held on to it longer than I expected. Should have nared again. Okay, I'm trying to get him with a kill move when I should just get a move. Get out of here! Alright, I'm good, I've got it. For all of 2 seconds most likely, but hey. You Definitely not playing against my friend's Kirby. Ugh, damn. Should have thrown it at him if I had realized what I'd got. Yeah, I can definitely feel myself being slower than usual. Huh. Didn't think that... I thought that would pierce the shield. Interesting. Whoa, if that had actually killed me, I would have laughed. Ah, damn. Didn't get super armor in time. Fair enough. I tried to go for the funny move and got punished for it. Why do so many Smash clones fail? Because they're trying too hard to be competitive Smash and not Smash Bros. You can be competitive Smash Bros all you want, but one, you're not going to beat Smash Bros, and two, Normie's not going to have anything to latch onto unless you do what All-Star Brawl did. Well, I think it was Nickelodeon All-Stars. What they did on the second iteration seems to have worked pretty well for them, though not the first. Alrighty. Alright. Huh. Having trouble there, Incineroar? Here, let me help you with that. Here, I can grab two. I can also do this. Huh. You seem to be struggling, sir. Okay, there you go. Good work. Good job. I did not expect that interaction to work. Wait, what? That was in range? Okay, fine. Get out of here. Oh, you're not dead yet? Well, now you are. Yeah, it fell too far for that one. Huh, fair enough. Got me with the scoop. Oh, I actually landed that. Usually I miss it. Jeez. He actually timed it properly. How dare you? Okay, he's starting to catch his stride, huh? No. I'm honestly kind of surprised that didn't kill me with how far that sent. You think I won't be patient? I'm a Byleth. Ah, crap, that's a kill. Yep, fair enough. Not fast enough. Huh, nice. Well timed. Okay, I guess I can't override that with a standard attack. Nope, mine's better. Oh, almost. Oh, damn it! I burned my double jump. I'm an idiot. There was a weird cut. As in the video, or... Let's see, I don't see any drop frames on this. Huh. I wonder if the encoder's struggling. I wonder what the raw video looks like, actually. Hang on. Let's see. A comment would have been on the Incineroar game. I won't be able to look at the video until it's done. That's a sizable VOD at the moment, but then again, I'm having to do some weirdness for to make this cooperate with me. Give me 1 second. Okay, stop being weird, OBS. Come on. Maybe I should use the normie box for this. Well, we'll see how well it works when I get that environment set up. It was near the start of the Incineroar fight? Alright, I will make a note of that. Yeah, not a smooth 60 there. Interesting. Is it just because they were establishing the connection, or was that an issue on my side? I was noticing some weirdness when I was trying to do some editing today, but I thought that was just a matter of... Wait, this again? Hello. Why am I defaulting to that when I should be defaulting to side B? Yes, you are indeed a Samus. Ugh. I am messing up all my inputs today, damn. Completely different playstyle, I'm getting roasted. Well, we spent a long time on Hades, so we don't have to linger too long on this one anyway. I just needed to confirm that everything would be... Oh, really?! Not even time for the down smash?! Scum! Wow, really? Oh, that almost did. I'm glad that didn't properly scoop. That would have sucked. Get out of here. Oh, that almost timed out beautifully. You went that way? Okay. Patience, patience. Yeah. I was definitely getting punished for that one. Get out of here! Oh, you're still alive? Oh, man. You know what? Fair enough. That would have been your win if that had been the final stock. Alright. Good spacing. You wanted to go for a special move since that's what I've been favoring, huh? Good, I managed to mix things up enough. How is yours outranging me? Damn. Huh, that actually hurt me. Fair enough. Wow, that hit her? What? I'm sorry. I almost want to homie stock that. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna have to work a little harder than that. Not much harder, I suspect. I am playing dumb. Ah, damn. Wrong direction for that to work. Wait, what?! Excuse me? Oh man, I'm kinda surprised I pulled that off. Oh, you're dead now. Yep, that's a fatal error. GG. You put up a good fight, though.
No hesitation.
Phew. Made me work for that. Nice. Well played.
Solo battle.
Alright, I think we'll do another game and then we can switch over to the stress test on the computer proper. Instead of just making sure the capture card's good. I just need a few games anyway to make sure that it'll be fine for Xenoblade tomorrow. Wow, even when it's a static target, that I know where it's gonna be. Yeah. Alright, I'm very much used to playing against Falcons. Let's see if you're as good as my friend. Thus far, I am not impressed. Yep, you are a Falcon.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
I am very much not impressed so far. You are not as good as my friend. I should not be getting this much damage onto you this soon. Nope. My friend would have grabbed me there and punished me severely. Nope, my friend would be jumping after me, trying to get a combo going.
Return to your original position.
Okay, that one he would punish me on. Fair enough. My friend would not be just running around like that. He'd be trying to get Falcon kicks on, and he'd be landing them too, because I'd be unprepared. Okay, you know what? That's a good punish. I should stop talking smack now.
Feel the stretch on your side.
And again, if I'd actually landed the punish on that.
Return to your original position.
Die! There we go. Where'd you go? Alright, now you take all the damages, if I have my way. No. Wait, you didn't have your double jump, did? Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm not apologizing for that, because that's on you, but damn. Ah, you're trying to land the funny knee now that you're struck on the back foot, huh?
Now return to your
I misplayed that one. Should have just run and tried to hit you a bunch. No sense needing to be fancy about that one. Okay. Huh, no, that was in range. Oh, okay, you landed the funny knee. Fair enough, fair enough.
Distribute your weight equally between both legs.
That killed?
No hesitation.
That killed. That killed. Okay. Alright, we haven't spent too long in this game. How many do we want to go? We're 2-2 right now. Let's tempt fate. One more, then we'll move on to the then we'll check up with chat, and then we will move on to the next game. I really need to get better at landing that combo. That's what I'm supposed to do when people get over the edge. Oh, this is gonna be fascinating. Mega Man's a weird one to go up against. What? I was mashing! How did I get away with that? Interesting. So that's how you play, huh? I was surprised you weren't bringing out the leaf shield more. Okay, you have one trick that you were primarily using. Alright, good parry, good parry. Boom! Where'd you go? Okay, I shouldn't brag like that. That's how I know I'm gonna lose this round. Okay, so if you're gonna do that move, probably can't rely on the fair. Nope, I'm right below you. That ain't gonna work. Oh, you actually used a grab. Good, you're shaking things up. We are getting a lot of damage down. Having trouble translating that into a kill, though. That's a decent throw. Huh? I interrupted his smash attack with that? Okay. Okay, yeah, you should be able to kill me off of this. Oh? I thought I timed the dodge correctly. Apparently not. Not quite, huh? Huh, you've been landing those too. Wait, how'd that work? Alright. Oh, not quite timed correctly. It didn't even grab onto the ledge. I almost had that. Oh, now you bring out the leaf shield. Oh, I didn't expect that to work! I just threw that to try and pressure, not to kill! I'll take it, but... Nice. Oh, wait, what? Okay, we can't end on that. Come on. No, we can't end on a win like that. No, we can't end on a win like that. No, 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 no. We gotta have a proper fight to end this. No, 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 no. Make me work for it, damn it. Make me work for it. Okay. Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ganon players are weird to go up against. Oh, you're that kind of Ganon. Okay. You're that kind of Ganon. Alright, I'm not winning this. Most likely not, anyway. Oh, jeez. Honestly, kind of surprised that didn't kill me right off the gate. Ha! Okay, I deserve that. Dang it, he knows how to play that combo. Tried to go for a bow when I should have done something else. At least I can land fair easily enough if I don't get smacked myself. Huh. Never seen a Ganon move like that before. Yeah, if I had timed that differently. Okay, I think I've got the timing figured out. Now I just need to not get hit by that. Huh, that actually landed. Oh, someone was a little too eager to get back. Alright. Ah! Yeah, that's a kill. That's an easy kill. Fair enough. Yeah, that's how you punish me for that. Fair enough. I don't expect to win, but we'll at least give him a run for his money, hopefully! Oh, that had me nervous. Nope. Trying to edge guard a Byleth. Oh! I don't have my jump. It's over. GG. Alright, we'll end it there. We'll let him have it. 3 and 3. I'll take it. Let's not tempt fate anymore. Okay.
Solo battle.
Alright, that should do. Let's back out enough. Alright, so, can look at that footage later to get a sense for how it's all looking. Hopefully, it's all okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and power that down, and then we'll get out the final game for tonight. Okay. Let me kill desktop audio just to be on the safe side. Okay, I know it showed up as Hades 2, but it's not that. Give me a second, and I'll bring up the next thing. While we do, I'll check on chat. Let's see. Part of Ranma 1/2 involves the main character becoming... What? I have very many questions about... what do you mean processing Vulkan shaders? You... Okay, at least it's going quickly. I did that this morning! Should I switch to a different version of Proton so I don't have to deal with this as much? God, now I have to make small talk. Okay. This game has Vulkan built in. I switched it to Vulkan. What are you on about? Welp. Probably gonna ask me to do it again once I enter in game 2. What, is it because I went looking through the mod list even though I didn't apply anything? I'm annoyed now. Okay. Back to chat. Anything of note? Let's see. You would understand why it's called Ranma 1/2 if you read my full comment. I'll check it out. Actually, I've got nothing else to do now that I'm waiting on Vulkan shaders. Let's see. Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Rumiko Takahashi, I think is how I pronounce it. Serialized in Weekly Shonen Sunday. Okay, fair enough. So, story revolves around a teenager named Ranma, who is trained in martial arts since early childhood. As a result of falling into a cursed Chinese spring, that's random, during a training journey, he has the ability to have an instant Y. Throughout the series, he seeks out a way to rid himself of his curse while his friends, enemies, and many fiancé... I have questions. I have many questions. Okay, you know what? It's just going to ask me to do this once I get in game. Let's skip this and see what happens. Unfortunately, this is the main power draw because I need to make sure that this is going to be well, I need to make sure that my computer can handle all the nonsense that I'm going to have to deal with on a semi-regular basis. So, yes, I am aware it's a rom-com. That doesn't make it any less weird. Alright, let's go ahead and switch this main window over to this. So, the most resource-intensive game I have? Right here. We are not going to continue our playthrough. Not today. Instead, I'm going to just do a stress test by playing through about half an hour of the opener. And what I'm going to do is I'll walk through... I think I'll just recreate one of my D&D characters. That'll keep things simple. Because I've got... For when I inevitably find time to review this, I'm planning on running through the game 3 times anyway. So once is the current one that you're seeing, well, that we've been seeing play out. The second is going to be an Evil Aligned Dark Urge. And then the third one is going to be an attempt to recreate my D&D character. So, well, a D&D character of mine. And we'll keep it on Tactician. I can always knock it back down if I need to. Now, here's the question. How well's this game gonna hold up, huh? Okay, so I can just skip this. Trying to remember what the skip button is, though. There we are.
Who are you?
Okay, so... my plan was to do a good aligned Dark Urge with this guy, so... Alright. I think I need to change this first. Alright. Oh, what makes the most sense? Alright, so... am I only allowed a tiefling from the Hells? Interesting. Although, presumably... Actually, can I mess with your skin color at all? Okay, so that's... So I can mess with all of them at once. Where's my... Huh, cursor did weird things. Nah. We'll just keep it simple for now. Okay, so what's the... Actually, now that I think of it, we never did determine this part of things, did we? Actually, I think it was a Zariel Tiefling, because I had Thaumaturgy when I was doing this before. Actually, that lanky build actually does match fairly well. I just need to mess with the appearance. Okay, so let's go back to that skin tone. And then I need to get rid of... Let's see. Yeah, we'll give him a scar, why not? And then... Oh, right, I need to be careful. Actually, I should probably adjust that right now. Make sure that I don't accidentally get this age restricted. I think it's in accessibility. Yeah, turn these off. Well, that should be fine. We're not going to be going too far into this anyway. So, I think... Oh yeah, it's body art that I need to get rid of. Yeah, he didn't have anything of the sort. Okay, so... And then this guy's gonna be a druid. What's up, brother?
What? Is that the closest to a demon in the...
There are actual... Well, this is technically an offspring of a devil, but... A devil with a mortal creature, basically.
Okay.
So, called a tiefling.
So that's what they look like.
Yep. Alright, let's see... Yeah, that should suffice. Okay, so druid. Actually, that's probably... Actually, let's mess with the horns real quick. How close can I get? Yeah, decent number of options, actually. Which do I think make the most sense? Well, it looks like the frame rate's holding up at least. Interesting, so you can also cut off the horns too, huh? Interesting. That's probably the close... Well, Yeah, there aren't any that are an exact match to what I had in mind. That's probably the closest. Okay, and then what cantrips did I give? I think one of them was poison spray. You know what? Guidance is probably the most useful since I probably won't be bringing along Shadowheart, so we'll go with that. So guidance and poison spray I think is what I'll go with. Alright, so the background I don't have much choice on since I'm going to be applying the Dark Urge. Can you make Hellboy? Probably, honestly, or get pretty damn close to it. Because this is a character, meant to be a D&D character I'd made a long time ago. But, am I allowed to change his name? Or is he just going to continue being the Dark Urge? Let's see. Oh yeah, if I want to make you female as well. Nope, we'll stay with that. Okay, do I want to mess with any of these? Actually, well, if it's my actual D&D character, the strength needs to be a little lower, right? Charisma needs to be a bit higher. Huh, surprised at how low intelligence is. I'm getting a -1 on those, huh? Alright, let's at least bring... Yeah, because he's got average intelligence, so that should be fine. Let's see, he already has higher charisma due to being a tiefling, so that's fine. Alright, what should be my opener? Entangle's not the most useful, neither is Good... Actually, did they buff... Oh, they buffed Goodberry. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. For the sake of game balance, but... Okay. Unfortunately, I can only get so close to my original because it's using... Well, my original character was using a subclass that isn't in this game, but... Let's see... This is probably the closest I can get to how he was outfitted before. I don't think I'll be using Cure Wounds as much, given how this game tends to go. Real quick. Alright, how do I change the name? Am I able to mess with it in here? Wouldn't think so. Yeah, we'll keep it as such. I forgot how much you could mess with. Actually, I didn't think about hair, did I? That does make the most sense for him. Actually, you know what? That probably does make the most sense, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with it, actually. Okay, cool. There we are. Alright. Let's see, That's probably the closest for what I'm thinking of.
Remark, good luck.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Alright, that should be fine. And then... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that works. Really? Yeah, to be fair, this game. I guess that makes sense. Somehow less noticeable there, huh? Alright. Let's adjust the hairstyle. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I think that'll do. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything of import in chat. Okay, so it looks like Gilgamesh is turning into Dwan for today. That's fair enough. Alrighty. That'll do. Venture forth. Let's get out of the cutscene so we can carry on our way. Now's the real test. How well is this going to hold up?
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you.
That's not what I call myself, but okay.
The truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
Alrighty.
My head.
Oh yeah, I didn't adjust your voice, did I? Well, it's probably as close as I can get to you anyway. I'll have to check to see which ones make the most sense before too long. Yeah, because I think that's the generic Dark Urge voice anyway.
Dead.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh, good.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Yeah, I know what happens if I reach towards it, so I won't tempt fate this time around. Let's get into combat. Well, thus far, I mean, it looks like it's holding at 60, at least for the most part. It look okay on stream? Let's see, what's my system monitor say? It's pulling most of my CPU. Not all of it, though, surprisingly. Quick, grab the loot. Oh yeah, the Cerebral Aquarium, I forgot.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
And who is this we? Oh right, I left you alone the first time around. I should show that off this time. Well, thus far it seems to be holding.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Well, you added you added please to it, so clearly I have to let this go, huh? Wow. Even if I had put guidance on.
From this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
This is probably my best bet, given the circumstances. Wow, really? You know what, I'm just gonna accept that.
The brain won't budge.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Not as if it helps us over much anyway, so... There we go. At least you can just walk down there without issue. Alrighty, let's go meet Lae'zel. Alright, it's the same deal as before. Our dramatic entrance, as always.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head drops and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the nymphs. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
No pressure then. Oh, a bit of texture pop in. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so it got us moving on the same turn.
I am death.
Alright, have it out.
Or you break.
Heh, not quite enough, huh?
Can't even catch my breath.
No, you cannot. Let's see. Alright, poison spray is a 60%. What about this? 95%. Kind of surprising. And that is a... may as well. Wow, really? Good. For us. Huh. Alright, nothing too dangerous. Wait, what do I have? Oh, right, I still have con on guidance. That makes sense. Huh. I'm surprised I don't take a range penalty on this one. No complaints here, I guess. There we are. Now you can just get up into this one's face just for the fun of it.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, quick, loot the body.
Open up.
Cool. Is anything important going on in chat? Let's see, I'll read that once we get to the end of this game. Let's see. Yeah, poison spray again.
A beautiful death.
Cool.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Hard not to ask questions. Why the helm?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Fair enough. Alright. Gotta loot everything, right? Incinerated mind flayer, huh? May as well check everything. Ooh, potion of haste. Nice. Wonder if I'll be able to get that sword this time around. Huh, seems to be struggling a little bit, actually. Is there a way to up my GPU's feeling? I can figure out system monitor shenanigans later. Yeah, better just kill it for now. Yeah, it seems to be struggling a little bit then, looking at that.
I feel better. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Alrighty then.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing indeed. Hope we do a video tonight? Most likely not, given the time.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Another mystery. I'll read this script.
Welp.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Always worth a try, right? Even it, especially since it's been a while.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Indeed. At least this introductory part seems to be doing okay.
How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
Too many.
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I'll take that.
Take everything.
brain in a jar.
Eldritch Rune? Alrighty.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Alright, I know what that does, so we'll leave it alone. Oh hey, Intellect Devourer. When did you show up? Alrighty. So how's your day been, chat? I haven't been asking you too much.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Guidance always wins.
The pulsing,
Not that it mattered this time.
organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Alright, if I don't succeed this, yeah. Literally only way I'm failing that is if, well, is if I got a nat 1.
Console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I'm Alinar.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
No pressure then. Let's go touch these just for fun.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Whoops. That'll be fine, right? And you missed. Cool.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh yeah, you know, Firebolt. I should have given myself that as a cantrip. Not that I can as a druid, to be fair, but I thought that was an option for something else. No matter. Wow, poison spray is that low range? I thought it was higher range than that. I'll have to... Actually, didn't I pick up a crossbow along the way? Huh. Equipping it used your action, huh? I guess that makes sense. Goodbye. So be it.
Don't waste a step. What's hiding here?
There we are.
Another brain.
Yeah, I'm sure picking all these up won't have problems. Right? Alrighty. Now the real fun.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
I'm gonna assume that was an insult of some kind and move on with my life. I don't remember that dialogue. No matter. Ugh. Where'd the frame rate go? Oof. Having trouble loading stuff in? So it seems to have trouble when it's loading stuff in, but I can't remember how much of that was an issue on my old PC either.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Alright, so yeah, it looks as if it's struggling to load in an area, but after the area is loaded in, it seems to be doing okay. That seems to be the impression I'm getting from this. Let's see. Probably better off just to hit with... Oh, actually, yeah, better luck with... no, it's about the same luck. Oh, right, it's technically an attack roll, so you probably just have higher AC, right? Oh, right, it's a save, I forgot. How soon I forget, right? Alright, rough him up.
I will not know failure.
Well, that was easy.
Talk to me.
Alright, not bad. Whoops, I'm smart. Just heal yourself then. It'll be fine. Probably overkill, but still. At least that missed. Rude. Huh, keeping him stunned, huh?
Here we go again.
Cool. Keep it moving. You were able to dash into that one? Technically, although I'm pretty sure that's a one use before short rest.
What should I do?
See if Shadowheart can tag this one out first. Nice!
Heading there. Swift and lethal.
I wonder if I can take you down.
My path be true.
Maybe? Missed. Of course. And you don't have actions. Yeah, you don't have action surge yet, do you? Okay, yeah, you're killing the Mind Flayer too fast. I'm not going to be able to steal the weapon on this run.
We must take the transponder. I am fury. I am death.
Yeah. Keep moving. Huh. It is struggling through this section, huh?
I won't give in.
Yeah, well, this was the whole point, wasn't it? Just to see what kind of trouble we'd run into. Throwing fire at a devil, yeah, that's smart. Who exactly are you commanding right now?
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Alright.
Victory awaits.
Alright, can you make it there with a dash? Not quite. So you have 9 meters of movement? Alright.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, Lae'zel, trigger the next bunch.
Hurry before they strike.
Alright, more enemies to deal with. Oh, actually, this can help me get closer. Go for it. Nice. Alright, that knocks one over.
Nothing important is ever easy. Need to find a way forward.
Alright, are you able to hit them from here? Yes. Do so. Nice. Knocks another one down.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart.
On I go.
Probably your best bet. Alright, keep it moving. dealt a decent amount of damage. If I actually focused up, I might be able to take him down, but
To strike.
I'm not that eager.
Behold the dance of death.
Okay, shoot him again. Nice.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Right, Dark Urge. I mean, my original D&D character had anger management issues, but, well, here we are. So be it.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Alright, we can just skip this. Candles and torches keep the darkness at bay. Fire services work too. Yeah, you can set a bunch of stuff on fire, can't you? See how long it takes to load in. Interesting to look at now that I know where this leads. Struggling as far as frame rate is concerned. Maybe I should knock down the settings a little bit. Oh, actually, may as well go digging once that we... Yeah, I think once we hit a cutscene, we can take a look and see if there's anything of note. I get the feeling I could probably get around this by just knocking down the anti-aliasing a little bit.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Alrighty, so, two things I want to check. One, let's see... Video. Okay, so... Might be worth trying those. Let's see, what's alien... Okay, so that would hurt it a decent amount. Bombs would hurt as well. Yeah, anti-aliasing would be the main issue there. You can try turning FSR on and see... I don't see too much of a difference with... Well, I can experiment with that another time. Another thing I want to check. Am I already able to go to camp? I want to check on something real quick. Let's see, I should have a mirror around here now. That'll allow me to mess with my appearance. Okay, so that's where... I remember that being over there. Guess it makes sense. I could have sworn that there was a mirror of some stripe that I could use to mess with my appearance. I want to see if I can mess with the face of this guy at all. Yeah, it seems like you're struggling a little bit with the frame rate still. Let's see. Yeah, maybe the mirror comes later. Unless it's hiding down here. Possible, to be fair. Though I remember it being near where we have withers usually, so probably not yet. Alright, well, if I care enough about the appearance, I can always mess with it later, right? Okay, back to the world. Let's see, is there anything more I want to try with this? Probably not. Yeah, that should do for now. Okay, cool. I think that's where we'll call it then. So, realistically, I probably could take care of a video tonight, but I gotta be up early tomorrow. So, and I've been burning the midnight oil a little too much trying to get this computer up and running. So, I think it makes sense to me to call it there. Oh. Hello, Chito. You have something to say, buddy? You don't say. Uh-huh. You tired of me just... What, you finally noticed I set down my headset and you realized you had an opening, little dude? Is that all this is? One of the scritch? He probably wants more than that. So, there's another reason. Yeah, I know. You want to see a video, Gilgamesh. But, given the circumstances, I do need to call it a night. So, real quick then, at some point I will need to go through the reaction video backlog. I think it'll make sense to do a dedicated stream for that, probably some point next month. I don't have a clear date in mind for when it would happen yet, but either way, there we are. So, I guess looking ahead to the rest of the week, let's see, now that I've got this computer set up, eventually variety nights are going to become a much common occurrence, though I will be branding them a little differently. So the way I've set up my computer right now is I've got what is going to likely be my main desktop for now. But given the trouble that I've been running into with OBS and with it being on the bleeding edge, depending on how things go with the 04 upgrade that comes out in April, because Ubuntu stuff does everything, well, Ubuntu does 6-month upgrades, well, major OS updates, and so we're on 24.10 right now. So, usually the 0.10s are usually more experimental, and I suspect that might be part of the problem that I'm running into. I'd be curious to see if I'd run into any issues on the long-term service version, which is 24.04. Not every 04 version is a long-term service one, to be fair. Usually only every couple of years, so you don't have to change all the time if you don't want to. And honestly, for stability's sake, I think once I'm done with my shenanigans, I might switch over to that, or maybe try out Kubuntu, just tacking on what I need after the fact, make it a little easier to set up only what I need. Still, independent of those concerns, one thing that I will be doing eventually is setting up another OS, likely just straight Ubuntu, the long-term service version, and I'm going to be setting it up on the other half of my SSD, and we're going to be using that as a testing ground to figure out, okay, if someone who knows absolutely nothing about Linux tries to play anything in their game library, how well would that go? And so, effectively, what we would do is I would condense my screen to a 1080p, we'd keep it on the screen region display the whole time, and we would find out firsthand, after I've hit the download button and the download is complete, we're going to go through all the pain of installing and figuring out how to get my entire games library working under Linux. And we're going to see how difficult it is in actuality, not merely just as theoretical, okay, Proton can work, but will it? Or, oh, I want to try and get my GOG games working, can I get either Wine or Proton to cooperate with it? Or is there some proprietary thing that'll help set that up? What kind of troubles will we run into? What kind of diagnostics? What kind of errors? That sort of thing. So, eventually that's going to be a more common occurrence, though I don't expect it to arrive until probably at some point early next year. Because I've got a decent amount I need to work through before I can say, hey, my busier schedule is past. So that's what I'm expecting so far. So for now, we'll just keep with the usual single stream night unless something special comes up. I'll keep messing around with Echoes of Wisdom in the background so that I can ensure that I've got Let's Play content eventually, although I do need to finish this game. So eventually I'll make time for that. So eventually I'm going to see to everything, but that is an eventual. So here we are. Regardless, for now, it's just going to keep being Xenoblade. Now that I know it works, and now that I know there won't be any issues, even if I'm taxing my computer to hell and back, should be interesting to see how it works out, right? Should be interesting to see how it works out. So, tomorrow we'll get back to Xenoblade, and it should be a fun time then. So, is there anything that I missed within chat? Okay, so it looks like there was a little bit more with respect to what Gilgamesh had posted about, so we'll go ahead and read through that, and then we'll be on our way. Let's see. I often spend more time in character creators than the game in games with character creators. Well, this one isn't super complex, although, I don't know. I probably should have messed with the face a little more for Alinar. I imagined something more, I guess, angular, for lack of a better word. Something more, I guess, gaunt, I guess? No. Is gaunt the right word? Hang on. Yes, gaunt is the right word. Lean, angular, and bony. So that is exactly the correct word. So it might be worth trying to recreate that, but, well, the idea for Alinar was that it was a world in which, well, it was a custom world by the DM, and the basic idea that the DM and I came up with is that I was trying to break away from my niche, which is being the normie of the group, funnily enough, the straight man that everyone else plays off of. And Alinar was the first attempt to break away, but it failed miserably because it ended up just being my normal shtick with anger management issues tacked on, as everybody else went and did even crazier bullshit than Tiefling Druid. So, and to think the character ended up with a pseudo-edgy background that my Dungeon Master mostly came up with on his own, though he complained later that I didn't give him a whole lot to work with, which, to be fair, I didn't, so that's on me. Still, fun times abound. So, regardless of that circumstance, so, anything else that needs to be said? Let's see. Alright, talking about more Ranma. So, the main character's father... Let's see. Okay, so just talking about all sorts of stuff. So main character fell into the spring of brown pandas and turns into a panda when doused with cold water, so that's weird. And a gag with him is that as a panda he can't speak, so he communicates by holding up wooden signs with words of what he's trying to say. Sounds about right. I bring up Ranma because it recently got a reboot. It's on Netflix with episode 4 coming out tomorrow. Okay, that's why it's coming up. When was the last time I watched something on Netflix? I mean, I'll be watching stuff on Netflix once Arcane Season 2 comes out. November 9th. How far away are we? A little over 2 weeks. Oh god. I hope it's good. Please, dear God, be good. Please be good, Arcane Season 2. Please. If anything is... oh man. If they bungle it up, I'm going to be so upset. Either way, what else is chat up to? So Rumiko Tanahashi stated that Ranma 1/2 was conceived to be a martial arts manga that covered all aspects of everyday life to martial arts. Because her previous series had female protagonists, the author decided that she wanted a male protagonist this time. However, she was worried about writing a male main character, and therefore decided to go with the gimmick to get around that to some extent. According to Takahashi, the idea of making Ranma just kind of popped into her head. She looked for a way to make it possible for him to go back and forth between genders. Alright, fair enough. It was then when she had a vision of a bathhouse's cloth entrance sign, considered Ranma changing every time he was punched before he decided on the water for initiating the change. Oh boy. That decision led her to feeling that Jisenkyo had to be set in China, as it's the only place that could have such mysterious springs. Interesting. Some of the places frequently seen in the series are modeled after actual locations in Nerima, Tokyo. Fair enough. Nerima? Nerima? Oh well. Either way! That'll be all. I mean, I like messing around in character creators. I thought I'd Yep, I got that. Did I not properly express that I got that? No matter. Either way, I'll be off for tonight. Chito's done waiting on me, I suspect. You have something to say to the good people at home, Cheat? Wise words. Okay, we'll call it there. So, next time we jump on stream, it'll be back to Xenoblade, as per usual. Till then, thank you all for stopping by. Although, real quick on that count, my schedule's going to be a little different tomorrow. It shouldn't affect the stream time, though. Well, okay, let me put it this way. The stream time will not move forward, most likely, but there is a distinct possibility that it moves back. So, we'll see what happens. Also, fair warning, Grandma has nudity. Oh boy. We'll see what happens. Well, I'm not sure how keen on it I'd be then, but we'll see what happens. Still, either way, possible that the stream will be late, but it will happen tomorrow regardless. So, regardless, I'm repeating myself and need to stop rambling, so thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you all later.